A lot of people over the years have asked me why I do calisthenics. Hopefully in this video I can explain to the best of my ability why I chose calisthenics and why I think calisthenics is superior to every other training form for me personally. I spent years doing pull-ups, dips, and muscle-ups and training in parks. And the longer I do calisthenics, the more convinced I become that it feels different from every other form of training I've tried. The question is why? When people think about fitness, they usually think about running, exercise, lifting weights, sports, but calisthenics has always felt a little different to me. And the reason I think it feels different is because calisthenics isn't just about producing force, it's about controlling force. Let me explain. If I bench 225 pounds, that's impressive because I've moved a heavy object. But if I perform a strict pull-up, I've moved my own body through space. That might sound like a small difference, but I think it changes everything completely because your body is both the weight and the machine moving the weight. And that means every pound you gain matters. That means every pound you lose matters. Every improvement of coordination matters. Every improvement of technique matters, which leads to something I wish I understood earlier. In calisthenics, strength and skill are often the same thing. Think about your first pull-up. Most people assume that they can't do one because they're not strong enough to do their first pull-up. But strength is only a part of the equation. You also have to learn how to engage your back, how to create tension, how to stabilize your shoulders, how to coordinate your body. In other words, you're not just building strength, you're learning a skill. And once you understand that, training starts to make a lot more sense because instead of asking how do I get stronger, you start asking how do I become more efficient. Those are two totally different questions. One focuses on muscle, the other focuses on movement. And the best calisthenic athletes usually improve both at the same time. Take a muscle up for example. If you ever coach someone through their first muscle up, you've probably seen this happen. You can make them stronger, you can make them increase their pull-ups, you can increase their dips, you can even increase their push-ups, and they still can't do a muscle up. Then you teach them timing, you teach them body position, you teach them the transition, and suddenly they get it. So what changed? Did they get stronger in 5 minutes? Probably not. They became more skilled. And that's one of the reasons why I love calisthenics, because it rewards learning. The better you understand movement, the better you perform movement. And I think that's something all of us can apply immediately. The next time you're training, don't just count reps. Watch your reps. Ask yourself, am I controlling this movement? Am I staying tight? Am I moving efficiently? Could I make this rep cleaner? Because sometimes progress doesn't come from doing more. Sometimes progress comes from doing better. And that's the thought I want to leave you with. If strength is your engine, then skill is your steering wheel. You need both. But which one do you spend more time training? Let me know in the comments below. And in the next video, I want to talk about one of the biggest misconceptions in calisthenics. Why doing more reps isn't the fastest way to improve. See you guys in the next one. Have a blessed one. Love you guys.